We're starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 4 teams remain alive in the Cup, and the scene is set for what should be an exciting semi-final. Who will make it through? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It's Atletico Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, I was more a fan of a single-leg semi-final, but 2 legs, you've got to be cautious a little bit in the first one. You don't want to give too much away in this first leg.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Jimenez with the block. And with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. An attack full of promise. Now Griezmann. And crossed in there. Well, thumped clear. Oh, he's given us away. Griezmann. No worries for the keeper. The presence of Lionel Messi in the starting 11 should be a warning to opposing defenders.
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter, and when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in 2 minds.
Atletico have it once again. Fabian. Herrera. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Martial. Struggling to keep the ball. Griezmann. Atletico have it back. Well, can they be creative from here? Chance to cross. Ter Stegen was never under pressure. Lionel Messi. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Suarez. Herrera. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Llorente. He's trying to create something. Cuts it back. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Might be able to produce from this position. Crossing possibilities. Oh, tremendous block. Can they keep it out? Oh, completely misfired with that one. A long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Lionel Messi. Dest. Dembele. Can he get them in front? And it's come off the keeper. And a time for calm on the ball. And possession given away. Messi. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it's often a case of... Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Pjanic. Pedri. He's in behind. Takes it on. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes. Back in action then. Let's see if Atletico, having conceded, can wipe out that last goal.
Pedri.
Marcos Llorente. Here's Martial now. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
Well, he's been the obvious...
Chances on. Lionel Messi! In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Salta al campo un refuerzo del banquillo del Atlético de Madrid. Sale del terreno de juego con el 24,
Suárez.
Fabián. Entrará en la cancha con el
Suárez.
Torreira.
Onto Koke. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative, worth an effort, 2 goals down, why not?
Salta al campo un refuerzo del banquillo del Atlético de Madrid. Sale del partido con el 10, Martial. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 19.
And there to intervene. Well, far from textbook defending. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
Well, they needed that one to go in for sure. There won't be many more chances like that in the game, you feel.
Pedri. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. In with a chance. It's opened up for him. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Drifting in field, Pjanic. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Dest. Wonderfully weighted pass. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. It is an Atletico substitution.
Con el 9, Luis Suárez.
Joao Felix.
Con el 7, Joao Felix.
Koke with it. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Can't miss, surely. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Villarreal.
Yeah, atmospheres, mate.
Can he take the chance? Oh, denied by the post. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Just 10 minutes to go. Fati. Delightful pass. Now the task is to remain focused. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Let's fly here! And the free kick delivery, so very close.
Well, he'll think it's in. From that angle, it's just wide.
Struggling to keep the ball. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Keeper's ball every day of the week. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes. It might be. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Full time then, and Barcelona will take a lead. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Villarreal and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, there's been plenty of torpedoing of the opposition by the Yellow Submarine, as the home side are known, here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It is Villarreal versus Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. All that work in the week, all that chat in the dressing room, all that stops now. It's put your game face on, get down to it. I'm really looking forward to this one.
The Villarreal starting 11. Sergio Asenjo is the man between the posts. Ruben Peña plays with Alberto Moreno in the wide defensive positions. Dani Parejo starts with Fred in central midfield. And the main forward is Paco Alcácer. Well, it could be on for him here. Can he find the net? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
The opening goal of the game then. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Fred. Unable to keep the ball. Fred. Moy Gomez. Jesus Corona. It did look on for them, but not to be. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, he took care of it defensively. Good defending to prevent the chance. Oh, good save. And now the delivery. That is what you call a gilt-edged opportunity, not taken.
Well, you visualise a game before you play it, and I'm pretty sure he probably in his sleep visualised an open goal, and he's just fluffed his lines. Trincao. An encouraging move from Barca. A very timely interception. Well, look at those. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, surely. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up. Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power. Araujo. Abe. It's a weighted pass. Can he take advantage? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal. So 2-0 now. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Paco Alcácer. Moy Gomez. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Trincao. Potential danger. And he's in. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence can't cope with the through ball. And to be honest with you, it's not going to get an easier goal than that. A simple tap-in. Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. He's found a pocket of space. And dispossessed. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. And firing it into the area. Well, that's gone out. And it is going to be a goal kick. Araujo. Martin Braithwaite. Busquets. Couldn't keep it. It might be on for them. Can he finish? Still possibilities. So the whistle for half-time, and we spoke earlier, Lee, about Barcelona's
So the ball is rolling again. Barcelona having already made a big first half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? And unable to keep possession. Now the attack fizzled out. And given away. I know Fulham fans have been very interested in the transfer market in recent days. Well, now they're going to be very happy because that transfer has gone through, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's had all the eyes of the world on him for a while now, but he seems to be able to cope with the pressure. Still learning, still understanding the game. He's got a bright future for sure.
Moy Gomez. Alcácer. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if he'd have just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
And they're making a change. Busquets. Oriol Busquets. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Lamela. It's with Parejo. Moreno. Played forward towards Eric Lamela. Moreno. And now Lamela. He might yet finish. Unable to get a body. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Oriol Busquets. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, a nice looking pass. Can they cover up? Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, he'll be getting thumbs up all round for the goalkeeping performance, but especially for that save. Absolutely brilliant, Derek, wasn't it?
Another perfect position to read it. An incisive pass. Could it be? Well, here's one. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. And because he's on his own, he collects himself, and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Untidy on the ball. Well, he likes to... A real opening now. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Manai. Still alive. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Paco Alcácer. Lamela. Moreno now. Parejo. Coquelin. And the cross is very much on. And that will do it. The referee blows for full time and Barcelona record. What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Barcelona. They face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. A very good evening to you from Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And it's Manchester United against Barcelona. What a prospect in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, when United are always drawn against Barcelona, it's a mouth-watering prospect. They're playing catch-up as far as finals are concerned, losing in 2009 and 2011. Pep Guardiola getting the better of United on those occasions.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea begins in goal. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. And potentially a real handful in attack today, Edinson Cavani. Oh, he's through here. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Keen to take it short here. Chance to put them in front. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Regained possession. He's in with a chance. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, they know they need to stop him. Getting the better of his opponent. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Pjanic. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Oh, a vital interception. Ikone. An important interception. Junior Firpo. Lionel Messi. Can they convert? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence can't cope with the through ball, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Well, a second goal for them here. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. He's in behind. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Alex Telles has it. It's with McTominay. And that was a very fine read. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. No real conviction in the challenge. And cleared away. Junior Firpo. Oh, in with a chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. Aimed towards Marcus Rashford. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Can he do it? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And then from there, the keeper had little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Junior Firpo. Pjanic now. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. Really getting stuck in. Bruno Fernandes. I should think Arsenal fans are in a pretty good mood following this news. The contract situation ironed out, and he might be in action pretty soonly. Might be a chance here. It's still alive. Pjanic. Excellent vision. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Ramos. Paul Pogba. Really nice ball. Rashford. Chances on. And that's sound goalkeeping. And United have the corner. And firing it into the area. Good, superb volley, but the woodwork gets in the way.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target, and he so nearly did.
Half an hour remaining then. Griezmann. And he's in. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. So they restart the game, and only one team in it.
Number 7, Antoine Griezmann.
Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Determined defending. Under a fair bit of pressure. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they take on Eibar.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Can he open the door to a potential goal? And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Have they given him too much space? Poor pass under no real pressure. Breaking at pace. And he's through here. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Van de Beek. Now Paul Pogba. Well, nicely cut out. And the decision is one of offside here. Here's a change for Manchester United. Van de Beek. Pogba has it. Gerard Moreno. Well, he has the measure of his man. Cuts it back. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Pedri. Well, no stopping him. Space and time for the cross. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Fruitful looking attack. Can he make it count? It's still alive. And putting his body on the line. Well, defenders having to cover up. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end. Cameras trained on one man. Many think he's on the verge of leaving the club, but he starts this game live on EA TV. And welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua in Eibar. This has been the main football venue here since 1947. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Eibar facing Barcelona.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams.
He's in behind. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay, and the simplicity of the 1-2 is there for all to see. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
Andre Ayew. Can they create something from here? Excellent block. Can they slot it home? Well, no damage done.
Well, he thought he'd got his team back in it, but he wasn't expecting the keeper to do that. What a save.
Sergio Alvarez. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today. Real chance. Surely. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Shown inside. Perfect tackle. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Favouring the short one. It should be. Pivotal moment defensively. Inui. And now Garcia. Sergio Alvarez. Top-class defending. He's got the right idea with that pass. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Extremely sloppy in possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, lovely ball. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Martin Braithwaite. Hiroki Abe. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he make it count? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
As we can see here, it's great play. They force a mistake by pressing really high up the pitch. And when they win the ball back, just look where they are, within striking distance of the goal. Great stuff.
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Well, they might be onto something. And this time, it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Sergio Alvarez. Aleix Garcia. Running with the ball confidently. The high press was very much on. Oriol Busquets. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. And a timely intervention. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Han. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Good visualisation and execution. And threading it forward. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And it all leads to a 2v1 on the keeper, which he really doesn't have any chance with. It's a great team goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And that will do it for the first half. It's Barcelona on top. And back in business here. Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. They've given it away. Burgos. And let's join Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Celta Vigo match. Alan.
It's a second goal.
And in with a real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. To clarify, Valencia have found the net in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Muto. Given away by Barcelona. Muto. Advantage Barcelona. Well, the back pages and social media are chock full of transfer rumours, but there does appear to be something behind this. Lee, what do you make of it? Can he take the chance? Just couldn't get it through. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Throw-in forthcoming for Barca. And time for the change now. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Opportunity it is. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
Well, he saw the situation developing. Andre Ayew. Untidy in possession. An incisive pass. And he's in the clear. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as we see again here, the damage is started with a beauty of a through ball, but then there's still plenty to do from here. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he just about keeps him at bay and finishes with aplomb. Great goal.
Edu Exposito couldn't hang on to the ball. Promising move from Barcelona. And he's broken free. He can't hold on to it. Well, nothing untoward happened. Cleared away. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Barcelona. Could it be? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and as we can see, the defence can't cope with the through ball. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Untidy on the ball. Looks promising, this. The delivery towards the back post. He succeeds in clearing it. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Good defending to prevent the chance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And he's in. Can he convert? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And the pressure comes as he knew it would. But it's the strength that impresses me. It's a great goal in the end.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And a poor ball. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Really good challenge. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Just 1 minute of stop. And that is that. Very satisfying from the... All eyes on Lionel Messi. In a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Huesca.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Wants to attack from the wide areas. To jump in front. And the ball is in the net. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Lionel Messi. Now Griezmann. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Just wanted to get it out of there. But it's often a difficult day at the office when you're up against a Barcelona side with such a watertight defence, Lee.
Well, with a defence like this, Derek, you have a real chance to win any game. The opposition know that too, so when they get a chance, they better take it, as the scraps will be few and far between.
And slipped through beautifully. A matter of keeping his composure. It's there for him. It's still alive. And a goal has been scored at the Wanda Metropolitano. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Mikel Rico. He's enjoying space. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Cross towards that far post. Can they stop it going in? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. Now will the cross work out for them? And not cleared away properly. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Pjanic. Pjanic lost it. And played in. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Less than convincing defending. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And a 2v1 is never fair. To be honest with you, the keeper's got no chance to stop this. It's lovely football.
Mikel Rico. Perfectly positioned to take it away. He's in behind. It's opened up for him. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, news coming through of a penalty. Alan McInally can fill us in. And offside. Dumbia. It's with Sandro. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Pjanic. Dembele. Pedri. It looks promising. Low one in there. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Losing possession. Pjanic. Oh, a lovely ball. And he's in the clear. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And then from there, the keeper had little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Well, Barcelona have had total control of possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
And a goal kick given. Well, we really are at a very interesting stage of the cup competition, the semi-final, second leg. You can see it live with us on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Atletico.
Yeah, it surely has to be an epic game. Two sides doing everything in their power to make it to the...
And here he is, Lionel Messi! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight!
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And the thunderous strike to beat the keeper hands down is absolutely brilliant.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. News coming through of a goal scored at the Wanda Metropolitano. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Luis Suarez. He finished it with a looping header over the keeper's outstretched glove. 61 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Huesca, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Tend not to associate Pjanic with errant passes like that. Sandro. Now Mikel Rico. Dumbia. Won it back. An incisive pass. Now he's got to stay calm. It has to be, surely. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And he could cash in. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and what a ball that is to put him through. And he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Messi. Promising move from Barcelona. He's given us away. Just 10 minutes to go. Dembele. Eugeni. Well, he keeps going. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Difficult to stop him. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. It'll be a corner. Over it comes. Well, it all counts for naught. Well, really closing him down. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca.
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. Gracias otra vez.
We've really made it to the business end now. Just 4 teams left in the Cup. And the scene is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? It's Barcelona. They face Atletico Madrid. And it's coming your way next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Atletico with plenty of work to do after that first leg. Far from over, though, if they can nick a goal in the first half and get a bit of momentum going. I think they'll fancy their chances of going through.
Great opportunity. Can they stop it going in? And a time for calm on the ball. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Marcos Llorente starts alongside. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Long way out this. And the free kick delivery, so very close.
Well, he'll think it's in. From that angle, it's just wide.
Koke. Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's repertoire, Lee, and it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time round?
Well, he'll do well to beat his
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. The tackle completely missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Torreira. Marcos Llorente has it. Joao Felix. And possession given away. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Dembele. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, you just feel it might be getting away from them. 3-0 on aggregate. Suarez moving through the gears. Messi. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Short corner it is. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Lovely ball over the top. It could be the big moment for him. Going for the dink. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Pjanic. And showing fine vision. Griezmann. And he's broken free. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And played short. And this situation could be dangerous. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Elects to go short. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Suarez. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Suarez. Llorente. Koke! Simple stop really for Ter Stegen. Dest. Messi. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Marcos Llorente. Koke. Suarez. Terrific block there. Well, the first 45 minutes have... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Torreira. Marcos Llorente has it. Suarez. On the ball, Joao Felix. Pedri. Potential danger. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Suarez. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Dembele. Oh, in with a chance. Is it going to be? Save, but still a chance. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, is he going to be punished here? Oh, really closing him down. Dembele. Pedri. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Dembele. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. An encouraging move from Barca. And just over the bar, really good effort. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Atletico, and they'll be taking on Cadiz.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Well, that's not textbook defending. Oh, big chance! And a goal it is from who else? Lionel Messi!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Oh, a lovely ball. Promising attack, but his timing was off. And here's a change now for Atletico. Well read to win possession back. Koke. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And it might be. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Dembele. Just straying. Offside. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Possession lost. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Trippier. Dembele. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. Messi. Oh, what an opportunity. Lionel Messi! In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Difficult to land punches when there's this sort of gulf in quality. 5-0 the aggregate score. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Into the advanced position. Koke. And that's it, the referee's whistle. Barcelona will... Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Athletic Bilbao and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And a warm welcome to the Basque region here in Spain. We're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Barcelona.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Martin Braithwaite. Throw-ins given. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well,
He's in here. Has eyes for goal. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
It's a short corner. Promising move. And he could be in proper trouble here. Nolas Kouain. Now Muniain. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Barcelona have given us away. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Good looking move this, and able to close down the shot. How can he take them on and beat them? Ball's gone. Muniain. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Big opportunity. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Oh, what an opportunity. Off the post and back in play. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Well, so close to breaking the deadlock, but not to be. The woodwork came to the rescue, Derek.
Oh, a nice looking pass. And he's in the clear. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
The opening goal of the game then. The goal has gone in the Real Madrid match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. A shot from inside the area was well saved, but the ball bounced up and he rose highest to head home the rebound. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Oriol Busquets. And they do like to press whenever they can. On the offensive. And he's through here. Pivotal moment defensively. And giving it away. Massa. Muniain. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Barca really haven't seen too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Top-class defending. Oriol Busquets. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. The verdict is offside here. The first half here comes to an end. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. And he read it well. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can he play it in? He's played it over to the near post. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. And begging to be put away. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair. Thought it's his fault.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. He was in the right place to intercept. Sunset. Can they get in behind them? Could be. Can they slot it home? Well, able to survive that attacking push. Martin Braithwaite. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Barcelona facing Manchester United.
Yeah, the quarter-finals are within touching distance now. Very exciting prospect, that game, Derek.
It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Promising move from Barcelona. Cuts it back and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
Recordamos a los aficionados que al término del encuentro sigan las indicaciones para
Sunset.
abandonar el estadio de manera ordenada.
Muniain. Well, there to intercept. Trincao. Potential danger here. And the cross goes in. Well, a chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. And a substitution in the offing. Ansu Fati. And given away by Barca. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Oh, what's he gone and done? And the keeper taking it cleanly.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me. But they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
Must take the lead here. Dear oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I can't see them getting another one.
Someone has found the net at the Bernabeu. Who exactly? Alan.
It's a second goal for Real Madrid. 10 minutes remain. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. He's got the right idea with that pass. And the ball is loose. Well, they can bring it out now. Basic. Now Muniain. Well, no luck keeping possession. Tension building. In with a chance. It's got to be. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't hit the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. How can they find a late leveller? And that will do it. The referee blows for full time, and Barcelona record yet another away win lead.
Yeah, Derek, time and time again, they produce performances.
He's in here. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's Barcelona versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, Barcelona were excellent in that first leg. Normally when you dominate in the middle of park, you normally win games. They did that. They were clinical up front and really solid at the back.
Oh, showing excellent vision. He's managed to get in behind. Still a chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, as we see again here, Derek, it's the angle of the shot that causes a problem for the keeper. He can only parry it back into the danger area, and he's punished.
So the aggregate score now, 6-1 here. Lionel Messi! In it goes! A goal to get the blood flowing, just what he wanted. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Cavani. It's going to be United's free kick. Not a hard save for Ter Stegen to make. Junior Firpo. Now Griezmann. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a super ball over the top. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Throw-ins given. Scott McTominay. Cavani. And in with a real chance. Oh, and couldn't convert. Pjanic. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
And given away. Bruno Fernandes. He's in here. It has to be, surely. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, we've got a better angle of it here. He was aiming pretty high. Goalkeeper, no chance when you go that high in the net.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
United, con el 7, Cavani.
Dembele. Have they given him too much space? Can't get past Sergio Ramos. So a throw in here. Pedri. Serginho Dest. And the pass could do damage. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. It's still alive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. There's a slide rule pass. Surely. And danger still. Oh, it's gone in. And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Ramos. Edinson Cavani now. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Messi. Now Griezmann. The cut back. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as we see from the replay, it's a classic pullback cross that sets up the chance, and then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that. Easy finish in the end.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway. Cavani. Well, no way through. Lionel Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Bruno Fernandes. Pjanic. Messi. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Just needs to stay calm. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Options in the centre. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be taking on Cadiz.
Yeah.
And he's made headway. Will he? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Well, how about this? 4-3.
Del Manchester United. Con el 18, Bruno Fernandes.
Junior Firpo.
Dani Vera.
Pjanic.
Repetimos. Dani Vera.
An encouraging move from Barca. And he's through here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Pjanic. Dembele. Could be. It's going to be United's free kick. Here's a change for Manchester United.
Sale del partido con el 39, termine. Le sustituirá
Icone.
con el 34.
Bruno Fernandes.
De Beek.
Edinson Cavani now. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. Dembele. Can they hit on the break? Messi. And in with a real chance. Can he find the net? Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, they're going for the short one.
Con el 7, Cavani. Y con el 18.
In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Con el 16, Gerard Moreno. Y con el 17, Oscar.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. It's a good, strong ball into the box, but then there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. Lovely goal.
Marca el Barcelona. Con el 10.
Just 10 minutes to go. Pogba. And here's Gerard Moreno. Oscar. And the ball's gone. Barcelona have given us away. Moreno. Alert defending. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And that puts them in position. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Unable. A real opening now. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
As we can see here, it's great play. They force a mistake by pressing really high up the pitch. And when they win the ball back, just look where they are, within striking distance of the goal. Great stuff.
And full time here, the referee's whistle, and Barcelona will... Messi. Our camera's on one man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they face Cadiz.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, it's good build-up with his one player standing in front of the goal. And it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Just cutting off the supply. Something to worry about here. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Ansu Fati. He's lost it. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. The rumours are true. He is going to end his wonderful career at the end of this season. And what a look. Takes aim! And this time, it's in! Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Mascarell. Pereira. Lost to attack from the wide areas. He's in with a chance. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Martin Braithwaite. Excellent vision. It has to be, surely. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Oh, tremendous block. Oh, keeper in control. Well, Barcelona pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Keen to take it short here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And plenty of room in the wide area. Anthony Lozano. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Oriol Busquets. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And a chance to whip it in here. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
Well, they've lost the ball. And he's in. And beyond the last defender, offside.
Well, as you can see, Barca haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
So a throw in here. Barcelona have lost possession. Untidy on the ball. Promising move from Barcelona. Can he finish? Keeper getting the touch. What a vital intervention. Playing it short. And it's still on. It's there for him. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
So 2-0 now. Good-looking ball. He's going forward well here. And the flag has gone up, offside. So the referee blows for half-time, and it was a discussion point. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Fali. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Can he keep his composure? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Nice looking pass. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Busquets. Trincao. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
An alert piece of defending. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. They take it short. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And taken short. Anthony Lozano. It's with Ruben Sobrino. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Sevilla.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Something to worry about here. Really important tackle. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Malbasic. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Oriol Busquets. Wonderfully weighted pass. Is it going to be another goal? The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Anthony Lozano, careless in possession. Breaking at pace. Well, not hard to read that pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And take it away. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here. A real opening now. And the ball is loose. Oh, and couldn't convert. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Alert defending. Making progress. Beautifully timed. And winning it back. Martin Braithwaite. Trincao. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he composes himself, coolly slides it past a lonely keeper, who will be asking questions about where his back four went to.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Now can they make something happen? Showing a real will to win the ball. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Opportunity it is. The net is staring him in the face. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Barcelona. They take on Sevilla live on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Barcelona taking on Sevilla.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. Players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
Alert defending. How could he take them on and beat them? Plays it back. Oh, tremendous block. The Sevilla side as follows. Getting the nod in goal is Tomasz Vaclik. Sergi Gomez plays with Diego Carlos in central defence. And up front for this game is Munir. He's in here. Save, but still a chance. And a time for calm on the ball. But he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent. But what should we... A real opening now. There to win it back. Ansu Fati. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Chance to cross. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. It's opening up for them. Wonderful tackle. Jesus Navas. Munir. Well, it could be on for him here. No real threat, you've got to say. Hiroki Abe. Might be a chance here. It could be up for grabs. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Jesus Navas. Jesus Navas now. A room to roam on the wing. A deep delivery. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Well, a second goal for them here. Trincao. And threading it forward. Oh, the post denied him. Might really be able to trouble them. He's in with a chance. Munir! My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Not a great pass. Well, to be blunt, a mess of a performance up to this point. Opportunity it is. Big chance it is. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Read it superbly to take back possession. And now passing it through. He might profit from here, you know. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc, and because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Youssef En-Nesyri. Here's Fernando. Pozuelo. Munir. Oh, a tremendous block. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Levante.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Busquets. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. He's in here. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Que el dueño se acerque a objetos perdidos.
Far from a good pass.
Sevilla, possession, not a problem. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And this is Navas. Can he apply the finish? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Unable to keep the ball that time. A very good tackle. Well, nicely cut out. Rakitic has it now as they continue to go forward with purpose. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Oriol Busquets. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he might be through here. Just cutting off the supply. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And he thwarted the attack. And the penalty has been given here. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing.
Oh, it's off the post! It was a nearly moment as it came back off the woodwork, but the goalkeeper has it now.
Massive relief from the goalkeeper. He stood and watched, and then it ended up in his hands.
Chances on. Oh, it might be. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? 15 minutes remaining. Making progress. Can he make it count? Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Araujo. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Sevilla, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
A free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, no card, but the referee clearly indicating that he's on his last warning. Can he finish? It could be up for grabs. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Ivan Rakitic. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they have possession again.
Wow, just listen to the energy from these Barca supporters. Can they urge their team back into this game?
Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the... Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink and wild celebrations on the touchline.
Well, here's the replay. What a time to score. Derek kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. And the referee brings this match to an end. Chances on. Oh, it might be. Oh, and it goes! Another